too late. The victim squeals as if it were his last day on Earth, which it is. The alligator devours the pit. 7. Crocodile versus crab. A little seafood occasionally never killed anyone, and this crocodile knows this, so he decides to enjoy some crab for lunch. The crocodile crushes the crab, pincers and all, as a snack. A crab can be seen walking towards certain death when it walks into the water, where a crocodile waits for it. However, when the crab enters the water, it disappears, and for a moment the crocodile doesn't even seem to know where it is, until we see the reptile grab it. After spotting a mud crab in a water hole, a crocodile can be seen munching on the crustacean before he swallows it whole. There is no armor that will protect the crab from this type of attack. 6. Crocodile versus kangaroo. The crocodile is a predator whose hunting strategy has been refined over millions of years. His famous death roll is formidable, and when he pops out of the water to snatch an unsuspecting kangaroo, the marsupial is butchered in seconds. The kangaroo in this video is already dead when a giant crocodile approaches and snatches it. The crocodile locks the carcass into its mouth before swallowing it whole. Other creatures are completely unaware of the beast beneath them. Even though they are aware of his presence, he appears to be small and innocuous. As he enters to quench his thirst, this wallaroo has no idea what fate he's tempting. Crocodiles prefer to prey near the water's edge. His approach surprises even the most vigilant and wary beasts. The crocodile's explosive attack is quick and fierce, propelling himself through the water with his massive tail. The saltwater crocodile, which has the most powerful biting force of any living animal on the planet today, slaughters this helpless roo with horrifying efficiency. Because the crocodile's large, lethal fangs are designed to bite rather than chew, he uses his brute strength to shred meat into chunks that can be eaten whole. A mind-blowing display of a prehistoric monster's destructive power. This amount of food will most likely feed the croc for several weeks, which is great news for the other wallaroos in the area. Have you ever seen a saltwater crocodile crush a kangaroo? Watch as the crocodile dismembers the kangaroo and tosses it into the air, separating its body into chunks. The jaws of the crocodile are powerful. It just rips it apart further and further so it can swallow bits and pieces. 5. Crocodile eating turtle. Some people out on a morning stroll were lucky enough to spot this crocodile with a turtle in its mouth. The turtle wasn't so lucky and it paid with its life, but not before the reptile juggled the turtle in its mouth for a while. This alligator is attempting to solve the mystery of this turtle's hard shell. It continues to try to crush it, but it doesn't seem to work. The turtle pokes its head out and desperately tries to escape, but I think it's a no-go. Aside from their shell, which protects them to some extent, turtles have little defense against a crocodile or alligator attack, and they are unlikely to outrun the massive reptiles. A large alligator has a turtle in his mouth and it looks dead, but for some reason the reptile just can't seem to be able to swallow the turtle. You might think eating a turtle for an alligator is a mere quick and easy snack, but the alligator must work extremely hard for his lunch. An entire family out on a field trip was lucky enough to actually see an alligator take in breakfast. The turtle wasn't so lucky, as it was crushed and swallowed whole by the hungry reptile. 4. Baboon versus crocodile. When a troop of baboons works together, it manages to overpower and scare off a hungry crocodile in this video. The baboons stood their ground, and it was enough to fend off the attacker. While drinking water, a gray langer's arm became entangled in the teeth of a mugger crocodile. The monkey fought for his life for more than an hour. The monkey was eventually able to free its arm from its assailant's teeth. During the fight, the monkey broke its arm, which can be fatal in the wild. This is nature at its purest. Next, as soon as the baby is snatched, the mother comes to the rescue and snatches it back from the crocodile herself. Damage has already been done and the baby baboon is dead. Despite mom's efforts, it was not enough to save her offspring from this nasty attack. Animals that live in groups are frequently much braver than when they are alone. This appears to be the case with baboons, except this time around, Mom attacked the crocodile by herself because she wanted to save her baby. In the jaws of a crocodile, a baboon fights for its life. The baboon's strength is astounding, especially given the crocodile's massive jaw pressure. The baboon manages to escape, and he seems in good shape, so no apparent injury. 3. Crocodile versus hippo. It's rare to see a crocodile attack an adult hippo, but many crocodiles will snatch and kill wandering hippo calves. And you can see the Nile crocodile in this video walking with a dead hippo calf in his mouth. The reptile may have found the young hippo already dead, or he may have killed it on his own. A gruesome scene is caught on camera, just opposite a wildlife enthusiast camp in the Mara River, as a huge crocodile throws around the carcass of a newborn hippo. It's certainly not often that these ruthless and most efficient apex predators snatch baby hippos from their mothers. As opportunistic as crocodiles are, they often avoid hippos because they know how aggressive they can be. On this occasion, onlookers did not actually see the kill, but noticed the umbilical cord was still attached. Therefore, it was unclear whether the baby was stillborn and abandoned by its mother, or whether a macabre opportunity to snatch a meal presented itself to the hungry reptile. A juvenile hippo was grabbed by a crocodile in the Mara River, as shown in this video. The baby was unable to follow the mother to a little stream in the river, which was seen by the crocodile. This video captures the moments when the crocodile snatched the young hippo and crushed it. When crocodiles snatched and killed a hippo calf, as the lions in the area looked on, the hippo mom, obviously upset, let out a cry for help. One of the less experienced lioness seemed to want to jump into the water, but it would have been a fatal mistake to do so because she would have been the next victim of the hungry crocodiles. 2. Crocodile versus duck. In this video, a famished crocodile misses mama duck but enjoys one of her babies. I don't know how these ducks found themselves in the crocodile's enclosure, but the reptiles didn't let this opportunity pass them by, even though the zookeeper tried to grab the ducklings with a net before some were gobbled up by the crocodiles. A duck goes for a walk in the wrong enclosure when it finds itself next to dozens of crocodiles just waiting to grab a snack. It seems like the duck has no clue the crocodiles are alive and well because it walks right up to one of them and is crushed in seconds. The duck in this video is looking for one of her ducklings, but unfortunately, the youngster was snatched and eaten by a hungry alligator. No matter how long mom waits, her duckling isn't showing up. When a crocodile sees a large flock of ducklings going into the water, he tries his luck and goes for the last one about to enter the water, but misses. With all the ducks in the water, I'm sure the hungry reptile will have plenty to eat nonetheless. 1. Crocodile versus buffalo. A young buffalo demonstrates his brute strength as he pulls a crocodile out of the water, while the reptile is latched onto the animal's neck. At some point, the crocodile senses he's no longer safe, so he lets go of his grip and returns into the water. We just saw how powerful and strong Cape buffaloes are, but watch what this crocodile manages to do after he latches onto a Cape buffalo. He rotates and flips the buffalo on his side, in the water, under the watchful eyes of a lioness that wishes she had grabbed this tasty lunch before the hungry reptile. A buffalo is attacked by a crocodile. The other buffaloes flee the water and the two beasts begin a tug of war. The other buffaloes stand by and watch one of their own being attacked because they don't want to be the next buffalo to be attacked. They could scare the crocodile away if they all jumped into the water and stomped on it, but I guess they lack the confidence to do so. The crocodile appears to be drowning the buffalo, but the buffalo stands up and attempts to flee. A friendly rhino is also keeping an eye on the action. The crocodile appears to have abandoned the buffalo, which remains in the water probably due to broken legs. In this video, a massive crocodile captured a water buffalo calf, but the young animal gave the reptile problems until the predator decided he had enough and killed his prey. I must say I felt sorry for many of these animals, especially some of those poor turtles, still alive while the crocodile were trying to crush them. Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. Thanks for watching and see you next time.